morning, wonderful, wonderful friends. Here I am, making my coffee. It's about 8:30 in the morning. You can tell by the sun. And you can tell by the sun that it's a sunny day, which I'm very happy about. I'll take it when it comes. I won't complain. I won't complain about the rain and everything else as well, but I will be very happy whenever the day is sunny, because I do love a sunny day in the winter or summer. Some really cool news. I had mentioned earlier I got some windows. I posted that pictures, but I now have them all laid out for this kind of display purposes. A awesome person in the neighborhood is digging the post holes, and I'm not mentioning names just because I don't know whether I should or could or whatever. I should ask first. So, but someone who does that work, who also actually did the trenches for my hydro early this spring. Well, I'll just mention that person, Dougie. He's too awesome to not mention. So, and that's relieved me of a stress of trying to figure that out. Although I, could rent a full digger, I guess. So that's happening on Monday, and Sean, my builder, is coming by today to have a look at things, get things started there. I said my door, my windows. I want to get 2 more doors, one for the Four Seasons tent that was being built for Raven, and another one to be a back door for this big shed so that I can let the dogs in throughout the season, so I can hang out with them in the barn and stuff, so it should be really, really awesome. And I've been talking to lots of friends in the area and not in the area, but just loving the community that that's unfolding in front of me and waking up to, becoming aware of, however you want to put it, and some that are gravitating towards here. But I'll tell you, we got such a great crew or tribe or whatever you want to call it. It's just awesome. And we have so many great ideas coming out of ourselves, our hearts, our dreams, our creativity, and we're gonna make some pretty awesome shit happen. Totally counterculture to everything that most people expect and accept. We are going to show, at least our part of the world, some cool things you can do and how it's done. And half of it we don't even know what it will be yet. It is going to unfold. And that's part of what we're exploring. Oh, got a nice crack. Oh, and a lovely smell. The air is absolutely gorgeous smelling as it is, and now with this coffee smell. Oh. Smells good. Wow. Life is good. I find if I can be in the moment, if I can stay in that place, right here and now. Some people say call it one foot in front of the other. There's a few different terms for it, but I really find from experience that it makes a massive difference. It's a great coping strategy, but it goes way beyond that. I found I first started doing it to be able to just deal with what I was having to deal with, but it unfolded to actually do a lot more than I was expecting, more than just that coping aspect. It started to, or that that exercise started to open me up to unfold a deep contentment, happiness, some certain feeling. I'm not aware of it all the time, for sure. I have my dips and my challenges and things, but I find now I always come back to this place, and that is a pretty awesome discovery. Whoa, man, these really, these beans here. No. Let's see. I don't remember now. Whoa, did I ever roast those? They roast. I was used to the Kona yesterday, which really took quite an effort to roast. Whereas this one roasted really quick. But I got them nice and even. Just let that cool down for a moment, and I'll quickly show you my doors. Well, I'm sorry, my door right there. And then I've got two windows. Well, I got one really big window that would go sideways to what it is there. And then there's two beneath that, the same size, and they go up and down. They could go on each side of a door. And then I've got a bunch of two windows the same size, one a little bit bigger, and then one quite a bit bigger. So I got lots of variety. I'm happy. Now, for now anyways, I need to find myself two more doors. As I was saying, one for the tent, the four-season tent, and one for the back of the shed here. Whoa. Dropped a coffee bean here. So this is my dark roast for... Oh, yeah. I thought they were saying shake that Superman loose, but it's Shiverman. And I have no idea what Shiverman means. But I love the song, I love this band. They are always end up being my go-to to listen to if I want to just feel good. For no other... Oh, my little hole there. I gotta level this ground. But yeah, that Freddy's Drop is absolutely amazing morning music. Oh, and I don't remember the name of this thing. I am going to look at a Hoosier? Something like that. Hoosier. And it's a 1930s kind of piece of furniture for people who bake. Let me get my head out of that tiny bit there. And I saw one the other day at a good friend's place. Mima's, which if you ever want the best butter tart in the world. I know I don't make claims with that lightly, but in this case, this is the case. She makes the best. And other tarts and pies and things, but in the special kitchen, she had this Hoosier thing. And I didn't know what it was for, but I just looked at it and thought, oh my god, that's the world's greatest tattoo workstation. Christine mentioned that there was one for sale on the buy and sell, so I'm going to look at it today to see if it's in good shape, or good enough shape. Nervous. 2 seconds. Cup is nice and warm. Yeah, so I'm going to look at a Hoosier, if I'm pronouncing it correct. And then Sean, my builder's coming by later, and we're going to go over what steps are to be ready for the post holes on Monday. It's exciting. This is very exciting. Still have a lot of bits and pieces to get done myself. I've got to put some tarps over all these storage tents, greenhouse tents, and that. I'm the most nervous about this greenhouse tent because it's very, very flimsy. It's very lightweight frame, lightweight everything. So I'm gonna have to like daily take snow off of it, and even then I don't know. We'll see. But it's all good to find out. This winter will let me know what survives and what doesn't, and that's all part of nature. What I'm embracing here. I want to really, really fall in tune with nature here. That's one of my biggest things I'm gravitating towards. Whether it's wild harvesting, whether it's I've been eyeing pieces of rotting wood, old trees and things where I can salvage, and clear out the rotted parts and have these beautiful pieces of almost furniture that I can, or accent pieces for when I'm building my house, so that I can just have beautiful trims that are all natural. Use a lot of live edge wood for counters and things. I just want to integrate with nature. Not that I'm I am rejecting certain things, but I'm not necessarily rejecting. I'm more just gravitating towards this. I'm not saying that other people have to do it either. This is my exploration, it's my calling, my attunement or whatever, my challenge. In no way, because I'm doing this, do I feel that people in the city have to do this or whatever. But I do feel that, and I'm motivated, part of my motivation is to create an environment where people who don't want and don't need something like this always can have access to it in small portions, like for a workshop or a tattoo, or just coming up to visit, see the colors, and buy a print or something. I'd like to eventually have artwork in my gallery from other artists as well. Just have lots of plans, and Raven's guiding me, so just get ready, because you're going to see a lot of cool shit coming from here and the surrounding area. Our tribe is going to, who knows where we're going to go with all this, but I'm very excited. Always wanted a community that was my own in that way, more tangible. I have an extended community, which is absolutely imperative for this more physical one, because I can't wait to share the one with the other. There. And I'm trying to keep my videos under 20 minutes now. And see what I think of this dark roast. It was the Haitian. Is it Haitian? Maybe my mind's making up stuff, but it was the one from some evergreen mountainous region. Let me just check. Now it's going to bug me. Yes, it is. Yeah, Haiti Blue Pine Forest. We'll see. What it's like as a dark roast. So, like, almost the color of an espresso, the beans. I didn't fully intend that, but I'm not avoiding it. This will be really fun. Oh, it's really nice. Wow. Wow. My kitchen is beautiful and clean. I have cleaned it yesterday. I will just show off. Look at that. When it gets dirty because all the tree stuff. Oh, and there is my pumpkin sitting on the table in there. I'm keeping it where I can see it because I need to be inspired to get that done because it's going to be a real squeeze. Squeezing that in with everything else I'm doing, but it is going to be doable. Oh, head cutting off thing is something else. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I have digestive cookies that once in a blue moon. Find out where they are. Here they are. Okay. Oh, this is just going to be the perfect combination. And then I'm going to walk my dogs and then probably head out and get that or have a look at that Tuesday thing. Here we go. Oh. I'm so loving it out here. Starting to fit into a groove. Just, being just myself here. It took me a bit of a while to fall out of sync every so often because 38 years I've been used to a certain way of living in a certain pattern. And this is an about face in so many ways. But yet, a continuation in so many other ways. And the continuation aspect, I find, is what makes it possible for dealing with the about face aspect. If that makes sense. Wow. But I never thought I would be just so loving this outdoors thing. Like I feel like I just want to extend it as far as I can to just enjoying being outside in every season. And I have no idea how that will take shape this winter. But I'm going to give it a go. Never let your love run cold. Damn good message. Gotta keep love flowing through everything. I think it's the mortar, it's the bricks, it's everything. Oh. This is really good. So the Haiti Green Forest one coffee is it roasted so fast. I was kind of like, what? And so therefore I got a darker roast, as I had mentioned earlier, but it's really nice dark. I'll have to do a few more different ones with dark roast just to, I tend to err towards the medium, but I should give the dark roast a chance just to have covered each coffee, I think, to be sure that I've tried each one as a dark roast. Will be good. A friend, the local area, has built a sauna for herself. Some really awesome, really tough, amazing, independent women out here. You know, they can operate chainsaws, well, like Raven. She learned. But just new level of respect for different types of women. But one has built a sauna, which I've seen but I haven't tried. And I've been interested in building a sauna myself here. I don't know if it'll happen next year because of having to build a house, but maybe the year after if not. I like to do a stack wall construction for the sauna. Oh, just noticed I'm at just over 20 minutes, so I should really tie this all up. I'll post some pictures of this Hoosier thing if I do get it. I ordered $500 worth of firewood just as a backup. I just want to be sure. I want everything covered for this winter. I don't want to fall short on anything. I don't want that stress. So that'll be in a week or two. Wow. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. Sun went down a bit. Well, the sun didn't go down, the cloud covered it, but I think it'll be out again. It just feels good here. Yeah, feels good here. Well, everybody, have a wonderful day. I just wanted to share my coffee making in the beginning of my day with you.